work very closely with students to help them succeed in this increasingly competitive marketplace. As well as one-to-one work with students, we also run an online course aimed at helping them more aware of the skills that they've already got. And we run a lot of workshops and assessment centres to help them succeed in the application process.
I'm a first year student, and the placement course online is really good actually. We got straight off the bat with it, and I feel it has made me more aware of my skills, and which should help me in the future. We're obviously going into placement.
So I'm on my first year doing marketing. So we've been doing these placements online course where you've been identifying the skills which you need in placements, and then how you can improve these skills and how you communicate that to future employees in interview processes.
So we had to submit the employability portfolio, which was basically a cover letter, CV, and some basic insights into the assignments and assessments that the company's put out. We used the online course put together by the Business School, which included really useful videos, good discussion boards, and various other uses of the media in order to help us really create the best possible CV, as well as a well-rounded cover letter, and prepare us for the assessment centres that will be inevitably happening very soon for a lot of us.
We advertise hundreds of placement opportunities on our jobs board, which students apply for just as they would apply for any other job.
I'm on placement at Fresh Relevance, an engagement marketing digital company in Southampton. I found it quite hard to find a placement initially. I think I was the third most prolific user of the jobs board, but I found the placements office really useful, and I went in for lots of mock interviews, and we worked out through my CV and things like that, which made it much easier.
So we had the mock assessment centre, which was a little bit daunting, but put us right into the situation of a real assessment, which is exactly what we want to be able to go through, and it was a really, really good opportunity to make us more aware.
Students secure their placements throughout the second year and start them anytime after summer exams. Of course, we remain in regular contact throughout that placement year, providing support and guidance.
So I'm currently on placement in Pyramid Group. The kind of support that I've had, first and foremost, I can always email Riikka. I always feel as if she's there and she'll reply within a couple of hours or within the hour. If I ever have an immediate question, Riikka also came to visit me down in Bolton, where we're based, and we had a full sort of afternoon talking with me and my line manager. We had talk about what I've done so far, where I'm going to be going in the next 6-7 months. And it's just really positive to have that kind of backing from the university as well, because it's not a case of you're just left by yourself to kind of fend when when you leave this place. It's a case that you've always got that support mechanism there in case you needed it.
I've picked up a lot of new skills. I've learned to code in HTML as part of the role, so I'm really improving my employability, and I'm just working on so much. Every day is exciting. Every day is really exciting because it's always new and very relevant.
The key benefit for me being on placement is the fact that I've got to interact with lots of people within the business, not only interns but also managers and lots more senior staff.
I decided to take a placement year so I could use everything that I learned from the university and integrate it into a real life environment.
Students coming back off placements at the placement conference today, so much more switched on. They've got the glint in the eye, they're dressed in business attire, they look so different from the normal students, which is great. Talking about their experiences, talking about those contacts that they've made whilst they've been on placements. I think that'll really help when they come back to think about that theory which they learned to the first or second year of their degree programme, coming back and applying it in their final year. So I think that they'll see a huge difference when they come back in terms of that engagement piece with the academic side of their studies and applying to the stuff they've learned whilst they've been on placement. So I think they come back as completely rounded students after their placement opportunity, so it's really good.